My name is Floyd Shearholt, and I play the part of Professor Ted Jameson. Well, one thing that a lot of folks don't know is that I am a wedding officiant. So I actually do perform legally marriages in the state of Ohio. I have directed a film or two myself, a short film. Was actually a part of the 48-hour film festival years ago in Philadelphia with my brother. So I have been exposed to film. And phobias, gee, spiders scare me to death, I guess. Not a big fan. I was actually approached at work. I work with Russell Williams, and he knew that I did short films at work for events that we did, and always had a great time doing those. And he mentioned that he thought there was a small role in this film he was working on called The Watchers. He thought I might be okay for it and asked that I audition. I'd been behind the camera, you know, and I've directed little short films. Never really done any acting, although my son is an aspiring actor. He's a theater major now. So I've been exposed to it, and I remember taking him to those lessons and kind of sitting off in the wings and watching everything that he would go through. You know, of course, been to all of his plays and this, that, and another. So just kind of on a lark, really, I figured I would give it a try. So I had auditioned with Annie Williams, and she kind of echoed the sentiment that her husband Russell had, and she thought that I might be okay for the role. And I was very excited when they said that I got the part. So. I suppose, if I'm being honest, there is, although I'm hesitant to admit it, because the way that I portrayed him is kind of a curmudgeon of sorts. Certainly, if not an atheist, an agnostic. He wasn't really rooted in any spiritual belief. He was more of a man of science and archaeology. And also, he seemed, you know, in dealing with his students, he seemed a bit short with them. Hopefully, I don't lack that patience, but maybe sometimes I do. Without question, the friendships that were made. Getting to know a great, great group of people, and I'm sure those friendships will resonate for years to come. Any time that I can be a part of the creative process in any way, it's always fun. And the environment that Tom created was one that, you know, anyone was welcome to contribute to the project. I had to cry on camera. So Tom and I were talking before the scene, you know, what to do, and I thought, well, I'll watch a sad movie, or, you know, I started thinking of something sad, and the tears would just not come. So I cut up an onion to try to get some tears to come. Worked a little bit, but by the time the shot was set up and everything, I had grown accustomed to the onion, so I wasn't tearing up anymore. So it actually got to the point where I would take the onion, rub it in my hand, and then touch the corner of my eyes to get those tears going. And the entire time, you know, the comments from the crew and trying to keep a straight face. Russell Williams has now referred to me as Old Onion Eyes. I think Tom Dallas is phenomenal. He's one of those rare people that can convey his vision in a collaborative way and let everyone think, and in his case, it's the truth. Everyone's involved in creating this project. I haven't been involved in acting enough to use the term an actor's director, but from what I think that term means, I would say that that's Tom Dallas. I don't think so. I had gone through phases, I think like a lot of people do, you know, that alien phase where you're actually kind of searching for answers. Who are we to think that in God's vast universe that we're the only living beings on this tiny planet? It is a big universe.